Yeah, they've got experience right the way through the heart of this, with Suva with 8 clean sheets this season, Sanchez and Rubio to hold the line up as well.
It's the first start for Kappas this season.
Yeah, interesting with him how he's going to play. And Sebastian Leggett, an excellent player. He did well at the end of the game last time out.
Waiting on the first touch of the ball will be Danny Pareda for Austin FC. And we are underway. As noted earlier, there are playoff implications. There are Copa Tejas implications.
Make sure the 5 does its wool and you don't come out of that area.
Oh, and that was a touch that wasn't supposed to be taken, but it still ends up with a great chance for Rubio. I don't think that's exactly what Austin wanted to do, but all of a sudden Rubio had a wonderful opportunity in the 2021 Super Draft out of Virginia Tech. Venezuelan-born, has played a handful of games for Los Vinotintos. Barrington has stood up. Ball's won back by Owen Wolf. Wolf moving nicely. Wolf keeps it going. Wolf sends in a dangerous cross. Owen Wolf with a tremendous opportunity. Great control. Here's Biru. And it is a shot that is stung by the Brazilian left back. And strong hands by Colodi push it over the top. Kamungo played it to a diagonal on Ramiro, who was peering around for an option. He played it into feet of Farrington. Now a nice little touch by Musa. This is going to set up an opportunity for a goal for Shaq Moore. FC Dallas, away where they played so well this year, have the early lead. It was a lovely deft touch by Musa that set up Shaq Moore, who's been bombing forward up the right-hand side all night long, Warren.
This is a good tackle as well. Good refereeing as well, because Rubio wants a foul. But that little deft touch, and then you're thinking there as an outside back, just hit the target. Just keep it low enough, and he cuts across the ball, and Suva's just blinded by a defender. As well, when they've gone forward, there's been a real purpose about what they're doing.
Cutting in Wolf. Going to square it for Rubio. Rubio had a little space. He opts to pick out a pass. Dessler, dangerous cross. Not a very strong clearance, but then helped along and out of danger by Sebastian Leggett.
Yeah, Moore wasn't sure what to do with it. Should I thigh it? Should I chest it? Or should I kick it away? And unfortunately, he didn't do anything, but in a way, fortunate for him as well, it didn't fall to a green shirt.
Oh, now a ball into Azuni. Here's a layoff and a rising shot.
He wanted it back.
Struggled to collect possession, but ultimately did.
That's what I think they've got to do as well, a little bit better. Don't force it all the time. What a nice little ball that is.
And it's chested down by Ramiro. And in the cutback, a defender got in front. It was Elie, and then it fell for Shaq Moore, the goal scorer.
The players that they have to cause problems, and they've got some good options off the bench.
Dessler first times it in. And here's a header off the other side of the bar and in. Dessler creates the chance, and Owen Wolf is there to finish it. And we are level at 1-1 in Austin, Texas.
He just wanted it more. You just see him with a player that wanted the ball more. They'll have a look maybe with an offside when the ball was played in behind, but the ball was played in, and just wonder where they're looking maybe for an offside when the ball was played in. Good delivery, but just look at the attitude, just look at the desire. It's looped up to that far post, and what a header that is.
And I don't see anything remotely close to an offside.
I'm going with the first pass that went in. I'm looking at that, maybe the first pass. I think it's all good.
But he kept the ball in play, and so Leggett's coming forward. Leggett still going. Shapes the ball in right to Brad Stuver.
It's 2 crosses he's had. He's got into good areas, and you just think with the...
Converted on one of them. Owen Wolf. Great header off the underside of the crossbar in the 51st minute. Tied the game. Bukhari.
He looks like the match winner, him.
And now Bukhari into the side netting. Martin Pas, the now Indonesian international. He's got a hamstring injury, but should still be okay for the next round of World Cup qualifying for AFC, Asian Football Confederation. That's going to be in October, and there's a chance for Indonesia, but there's a chance for FC Dallas right now. Delgado saves Stuber, falls in a dangerous area, and you've got an arriving opportunity for Kamungo. It was one of their best chances in the second half.
Yeah, it's a big save, pushing it away from danger. Then he's up again. Beat the first man, give yourself a chance at the far post.
Sean Kolmanic is the man delivering the corner kick. It's a good delivery, but it's headed over.
There's a chance.
That is a chance in the nascent stages of second half added time. Real chance for Austin on their 5th corner kick of tonight's game. A run like that was being made, but Heinzike with a huge header. It will be a corner kick, the 3rd of the game for FC Dallas. Outswinger by Delgado. There weren't targets available. Now Nolan Norris, who just came on, he puts it back into the mixer, as does Abubakar. And rather than clear it to relieve the pressure, Austin, they want the last attack. Fodry from O'Brien.
Come on, hit it, son. Hit it.
CJ Fodry. He does hit it low and right to Colodi.
Don't hesitate. Should have took it earlier, but now look at Dallas. They're not.
Armando Villarreal lets it go on. Fodry, he had that chance a moment ago that went right to Colodi. Here's a defensive header, and that's it. The points are shared.